beliefs regarding the continuation of biblical supernatural events into modern times remain a matter of faith and personal interpretation of religious texts. It is essential to approach these claims with critical thinking and consider the context, cultural beliefs, and personal experiences of those making the claims. Belief in the ongoing manifestations of biblical supernatural occurrences is a matter of faith and personal interpretation of religious texts. It is recommended to further explore the sources provided in the footnotes for a more in-depth understanding and different perspectives on this topic. We will do so now. A Pew Research Center survey from April 2018 found that about 18% of Americans believe in ghosts, 12% believe that houses can be haunted by spirits or other entities, and 10% believe in astrology. These beliefs are not limited to Christians. In fact, the survey found that 25% of religiously unaffiliated Americans believe in ghosts, 19% believe that houses can be haunted by spirits or other entities, and 16% believe in astrology. The survey also found that among Americans who believe in ghosts, about half say they believe it is possible to communicate with spirits of dead people. A Pew Research Center survey from October 2018 found that 21% of American adults have seen or been in contact with a ghost, 22% have personally felt in touch with someone who has died, and 34% believe that some people can communicate with the dead through a medium. Ghosts are not the only subject of today's episode. We will also discuss the latest science on near-death experiences, NDEs, which are another form of paranormal experience. NDEs are when people report having a profound out-of-body experience, often during a life-threatening medical event or accident. People who have experienced NDEs say they feel separated from their bodies and traveling through a tunnel toward a bright light where they meet deceased loved ones or spiritual figures. This phenomenon is often reported by people who have experienced a brush with death, but it has also been reported by people who have undergone surgery, suffered from seizures, or fainted. A new study found that the brains of people with NDEs exhibit higher levels of activity in key areas than those of healthy volunteers who have not had such experiences. This suggests that NDEs are not just hallucinations caused by oxygen deprivation. They also report feeling a sense of peace, love, and oneness. A recent study found that the brains of people who have had NDEs are fundamentally different from those who haven't. The research suggests that NDEs may be caused by changes in brain activity in specific regions associated with self-awareness and memory retrieval. A team of researchers studied the brains of 15 people who had NDEs and compared them to the brains of 15 healthy volunteers. The study found that the brains of people who have had NDEs exhibit higher levels of activity in key areas than those of healthy volunteers who have not had such experiences. This suggests that NDEs are not just hallucinations caused by oxygen deprivation, but rather a genuine phenomenon involving changes in brain activity. Near-death experiences could be an entrance into the mind of the subconscious and may lead us to a derealization of realizing there is a spiritual awareness, or if there is none, nothing. This research is a significant step toward understanding the complexity of NDEs and how they may be related to other altered states of consciousness. It also provides evidence that consciousness may not be limited to our brains and can exist outside of them.